Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast jumping back into Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons here on the Nintendo Switch. It is one of the last times. This is one of the last episodes of Animal Crossing New Horizons here on the channel. Before the big Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0 update rolls out, I believe, on November 5th. So we've got like 2 more weeks, okay? So exciting. If you haven't seen it already, jump over and check out my live reaction video to the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct event. A lot of you, I know, were part of the live stream. It was the first of its kind live stream here on the channel. It was a lot of fun. Turned out pretty well. Some ups and downs here and there, but it worked out pretty well overall. But as far as the actual Direct event goes, oh my god. So much great stuff. Let me read this real quick. About John's home. Points 101,726 points. Rank S. The lowest scoring room in your home for this assessment was your first floor right wing. But that just means it has plenty of room for improvement. Right wing. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think it's a crappy looking room. Storytime Sweetkins. Once my teacher caught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. It said, "I hate pop music." I was lying. I wanted to impress this girl, Debbie. She liked progressive rock. What even is... Oh, prog rock? That's progressive rock, right? No, seriously, Rosie. Alright. Okay. So what I want to do here... Also, I found this little basket the other day in this game, which is awesome. They did not have that last year, right? That must have been something that came in an update somewhere along the way and just wasn't announced. The cute little trick-or-treat baskets. I love it. Anyway, not important. But yeah, the update is on the horizon, guys. We're going to have Halloween as a big celebration. And then just about immediately after Halloween wraps up, we get the big update. So like I said, if you haven't checked out my live reaction yet, check that out if you're interested. Or just check out my entire live stream. It's all video on demand on my channel. Or if you don't want to hear me blab over it or alongside of it, just watch the Direct if you haven't already. It's so exciting. So much awesome stuff coming to New Horizons. But what I wanted to do today... Yeah. Oh my god, my pockets are full of crap. Hold on, let me run and put all this junk away, first of all. Yeah, so Cap'n is confirmed coming to the pier, which I want to say I knew, not necessarily from this update. I didn't realize that this update was going to be the last major free update for Animal Crossing New Horizons ever. That was made, you know, clear during this Direct event. So I didn't know that was going to be the case, but it is. So it is what it is. Don't know how to feel about it yet. We'll see. Let me put all this crap away. See, this Spooky Treats basket, which is new this year, I'm pretty sure. Then storage 2. My Wario outfit away. Steep hill. Put all this junk away. That's not what we're doing today. At least I don't think so. Half of this stuff should have been put away a while ago anyway. So yeah, Gyroids confirmed are coming. Not like they used to be, though. It is kind of interesting. They're like growable, so to speak. You have to actually grow them, which is kind of weird. Like you water them, like they come in fragments, and you have to water them. which is interesting. But you can also customize them, and they are actually super cool looking in comparison to what they used to be. Like, it was cool that they had the collections of gyroids in the past, but now, I don't know if they still have collections, like the mega squeakoid, the tall squeakoid, the thin squeak, you know what I mean? They might just be the squeakoid, and then you can customize the color and stuff like that. I'm not totally sure on that. I don't think they're, like, collections anymore. I think they're just individual gyroids that you can collect. So what I wanted to do today, for realsies, is, let me open up my Critterpedia. I want to see if we can expand on the Critterpedia at all. So there are these two bugs that I think, yeah, the golden stag and the giraffe stag that we confirmed last time, were not going to be available until summer. Fish, on the other hand, I think there might be a fish or two in here that I could probably try to catch today. And the same thing with sea creatures. I actually hate going swimming for sea creatures, though, so we're going to do the fish first, if possible. So I have the fish guide already up here on Fandom, on the Fandom wiki. Alright, so let's see. Catfish is the last one I have here. Scroll down. We get the catfish, and then we have the giant snakehead, which is not available this month. Okay. Then we have the tilapia. The last one is the tilapia. There it is. Meaning the pike is the next one. And it's available all day. Size 5 in the river. Let's look for the pike. We actually just caught the pike in, I think, City Folk? I caught the pike in City Folk. Yeah, I recorded it today. So we're looking for a big fish. A big size 5 honker. This isn't it. I'm aware that this isn't it. I was just trying to scare that one away. Just to confirm. I don't know if that's big enough. That might be a size 4 honker, which is slightly less honking. But we're gonna find out. Alright, what is it? So that's a yellow perch, right? So what's a yellow perch? Yellow perch is a size 3. Okay, so a pike is like ridiculously bigger than that. It's actually 2 sizes bigger than that one. That's good to know. Now, would this be considered a lake, or would this be considered a river? Or a pond, I should say, or a river. What is that thing? Alright, that's a carp. So what size is a carp? A regular old carp is a pond fish, so that's a no-go anyway, but that was a 4. So it's big, guys. The pike is really big. It's bigger than it is in City Folk, apparently. But that is considered a pond over there. So we are looking for an actual river. Something along this main river, probably. I mean, if we have absolutely no luck, we can always go up to the cliff top river, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just stay down here. I hear the balloon. I don't want to care about the balloon. Crap. I did not do that. Why would I have spun around like that? I'm gonna rip these, that one up. Goldie, have you seen any, pike-sized fish? Perhaps? That ain't it. There's the balloon. Okay. Is that a fish shadow right there? No, that's part of the arch. That's a pretty decent sized fish, I'd say, right? Might still be a size 4, but... In fact, I'd be willing to bet money that that's a size 4. What is that? That's a big black bass, and I think a black bass is a size 4. Yeah. So it's bigger than that. It's one size bigger than that was. I just know my fishing rod is going to break soon, too. Crap. I just want its attention, dude. I just want your attention, fish. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't big enough. This is also certainly not big enough. So we're going to scare that one away. Just to clarify, this is a river fish, right? Yeah, river. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't read the wrong fish or something. Why did it look like there was a giant fish underneath this bridge? There's not, right? Just to clarify. Yeah, there's not, but... I caught a weird shadow. I don't know what it was, but anyway, it wasn't a pike. That's for darn tootin' sure. Is that the same balloon I hear floating by? I can't wait to start digging things up again, though. And, like, actually having a reason to dig things up again. It's so exciting. The gyroids, man. And then on top of that, that other thing that's really, really exciting to me, that's coming in the update, is the farming. Like, you can and the cooking. Some people had lukewarm reactions to that. I think that's really cool. Not even just the cooking, but just, like, the fact that you can grow. I thought it was half-baked. No pun intended, because we're talking about, you know, cooking. But I felt like it was half-baked, that you could grow pumpkins, but nothing else. So now, I feel like this 2.0 is what the game was supposed to be in the first place. I could be wrong, but I feel like maybe they rushed the game out at launch last year. And this second update, this big 2.0 update, not the second update, but this big 2.0 update was what was supposed to ship. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. But a lot of things that didn't make sense in the past, I'll say. Like the pumpkin thing. Like how it's just, you can only grow pumpkins and nothing else. A lot of things that were part of the game originally that kind of felt half-baked and didn't stand by themselves, suddenly now there are other things that are going with it. This seems not big enough, but who knows. I'll cast a line in. I think it's a 4. Definitely a 4. Yeah. Another black bass. But I don't know, it just seems like it fixes so many things. But at the same time, there are things that, like, they're not just like, oh yeah, we did this and it was broken, so we're fixing it. It was like, this is what we always intended on it being. So just, like, what has this last year been to you, Nintendo? Like, do you think this is a joke? Is this a game? Is this a game to you, Nintendo? You knew what we wanted, and you knew that you were eventually going to give it to us? You were just seeing how long it took before your, you know, community died out and almost to the brink of full-blown extinction? And then you're just like, oh, tee-hee, just kidding, here's the real game that we meant to send you. But I'm not opposed to paid DLC, as long as it's, like, legit. And the paid DLC they announced is pretty legit, I'd say. It's another freaking bass. Oh, is it a pike? It's a pike! I caught a pike! Yes! Okay. So we finally caught the pike. There it is. There she blows! Alright, so we got the pike now, and we'll donate that. I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. Next, okay. I mean, it took us about 15 minutes, but still. So the sweet fish, and then the cherry salmon, and the char. Those are out right now, or this month. 4 p.m. to 9 a.m., 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Oh, all day during September, though. This char, Rivertop Pond, it's a size 3 fish. Alright, we're going char hunting. Right? What was that thing that was just below? This isn't a char, right? Yeah, golden trout. Alright, we're going char. We're going char hunting. Also, who's a special person here today? Is there anybody here today? Well, I don't know. Anyway, I don't care. If it's not red, I don't really care. Looking for artwork, and that's pretty much it at this point. Until the update comes out, baby. Anyway. That could be a char. Could we be that lucky, though? That the first fish we catch up here is what we're looking for? I don't think we're that lucky. It looks like it could be a size 3, though. The parameters are correct for this fish. Come on, char. What is that? Is that a yellow perch? Yeah. So yeah, that was a size 3 shadow, though. That's the important thing to note there. I think I fell in this hole, didn't I? Crap. What is this? Oh my god. Yippee! Somebody dropped an item. Lost their things. Inside my cafe. What a weenie. Alright, well, now we have to be sidetracked from our char-seeking adventure. I mean, not that there's really anything I can do, right? Until that butterfly. And I was like, that looks like a new butterfly. But it's obviously not, because, you know, I only need two more bugs, and they're both beetles. So I guess I'm just trying to find some people walking around, right? Hey, you. Eloise, is this yours? It's been 5 months ago. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Drop something? May I see it? I think you should know if you dropped something or not. Nope, sorry. Rosie walking around with something like this. Okay, so it's Rosie's. Rosie? Oh, Leaf is here today, okay. Rosie? I don't know why I'm running down here. There's Ozzy. Oh, God. I don't even remember whose house is whose. Is this Rosie's house? Probably not. And I can't check their little door plates because I put the trick-or-treating stuff there. Oh, hey, Melba. Or not Melba, Sydney. Sydney. Both koalas. 7 months, I'm so sorry. I know. Tell me what you're building. Spooky trick lamp. Spooky trick lamp? Sure. That's a new recipe. I gotta start talking to people inside again. Because apparently you can get Halloween recipes from, Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a do-it-yourself recipe for a spooky trick lamp. Okay, let me check that, though. Ooh. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Some new spooky furniture learned today. It's a good day. We got a pike. We got a new spooky do-it-yourself recipe. Still not totally sure where Rosie lives, or even if Rosie's at home. This is Rosie's house. Alright, let me just put that back. Rosie, I've got your bag. Rosie. Oh, by the way, thanks for the letter, too. You know, because you sent me a letter. Is that the stock car, or the slot car that I gave you for Christmas, Rosie? You dropped this? Yeah, I don't know. People are all... I've heard people say, like, oh, I'm sad. My favorite neighbor is moving out or whatever. I've neglected these people for how long now? 7 months, it said? For one of them? And, like, they still haven't even dreamed of moving out. Maybe because because Domo Isle is just the greatest person. Maybe because Domo Isle is just the greatest, you know, island ever to live on. Or maybe it's because I'm the greatest person to live next door to. Because I take such care in decorating their house, or their houses and their town for tricks or treats. I don't know. But, you know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's go back up to the cliff. Back up to the cliff to see if there's a char. Looking for a size 3 shadow. Alright. That looks like it could be another size 3 shadow. Who knows? We'll find out. Cast a line down there. Come on, char. What is that? Is that a char? Oh, it's a cherry Wait a second. I mean, awesome. But, like, also... Did I misread something? No, it says that a cherry salmon is supposed to be available 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. And then the char becomes available all day in September through November. I don't care. I caught a cherry salmon. I didn't even think that was supposed to be out right now. So we just did it again. And now there's still the char that should be out. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's the same thing as the char. In September through November, it's all day. They just didn't write that into the thing. I don't know. But wait, okay, so we're good. The yellow perch. Release. The carp. Release. The black bass. Release. This other black bass. Release. Skip. The yellow perch. Release. Walk away from the water, so it can't possibly be accidentally released. Actually, I'll move this over here, this over here, this over here. This stupid shirt that they gave me. Sorry, Rosie, but I don't want a shirt. Crap. Trying to organize my pockets here. So we've got the pike today. We've got the cherry salmon today. Let me run back here and see if another fish has spawned yet. I can't imagine it would. But that's going to be the gold mine. That's where we got to catch that char now. Or maybe they had them backwards. You know what I mean? Maybe they had... Maybe the cherry salmon becomes available all month, or all day long these months. And then the char is from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Or 4 to 9, or whatever it was. Who knows? But, let's go donate these two. We are filling in gaps in our Critterpedia, people. And in our museum. And I am stoked about that. We're slowly killing off all these fish that I still need. I think I needed 9 or something like that. So now we'd be down to like 7, if that's true. If 9 is the right number. I have donations for you. Blathers, sir. This one and this one. Several things I see. Let's take a look, shall we? Haha, splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. Ah, no need to pull them out. That is it. Thank you. So I'm going to run over to the fish exhibit quickly. And give the that char some time to swim upriver. But look how nearly complete this museum is. This is where the char is going to be, I imagine. And then there are all them Johns in there. All these fishies down there. So what are we at when it comes to fish? How many do we actually still need total? 1, 2, 3. 3. We need 3 more, dude. Oh my god. We needed 5 before today, and now we only need 3. We could get that down to 2. What's the last one? So it's the char. That other fish that we can't... The giant snakehead that isn't out this month. What's this? The guppy. So what comes after the guppy? The nibblefish, which is not out this month. It was out last month and throughout the summer. So there are going to be 2 for sure here as well that aren't available until maybe summer. And then we're going to start tackling these sea creatures. But with the update, there is the promise of Captain's Mystery Islands, which can either be like different times a day when you get to them. They could be different seasons. So in theory, you could go out to a mystery island, end up in the summer, and catch those last 2 bugs and those last 2 fish, and kill off your Critterpedia, no matter if it's actually summer or if it's, you know, December and snowing on your main island. So the promise of that makes me totally okay with waiting for that to see if that's a thing. And I don't feel like I have to time travel to get those last 2 bugs and fish. But this will be the first game that will mark. This will mark the first game, Animal Crossing game that I've played. Still no fish? What the heck? Where I've completed my fish and or bug exhibit. I plan on finishing them all in every one of the Animal Crossing games that I have playing. I have going right now. But this will probably be the first I complete out of all of them, which is exciting. I just never thought, ooh, that looks too big. That looks really big, right? I'll cast the line in anyway, just to see, but... looks way too big to be a... Yeah, it's a black bass. I was gonna say that. It just looked way too big to be, a size 3 shadow. That could be a size 3, though. Char, baby. That's a boot. It's a freaking boot, dude. These boots were made for swimming. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots will wash up and really disappoint you. Alright, so we're gonna go back and, see if that spawned another one. No? No more boots to be... Oh! Oh! That could be a size 3. That could be a size 3 boot. Okay, that just got snagged a little bit. Cast the line in a little bit further. There we go. Been spotted. Come on, char, baby. That's a yellow perch. A yellow perch. I'm actually, like, genuinely surprised this fishing rod hasn't broken yet. Like, pleasantly surprised, but still, like, you know, surprised nonetheless. So nothing over here. Nothing over here, nothing over here. Just sit right here in my cafe here, or my my fine outdoor dining establishment. Spawn fish. Blathers isn't gonna take a donation of this boot. Probably. And then more, another thing that they're adding in the update, for anybody who missed it again, but that I'm really, really excited about, is 2 more bridges for a maximum of 10 bridges per town or per island. Which I don't think I've maxed out my bridges yet. But I have maxed out my inclines, and that's also bumping up from 8 to 10. But on top of that, you can also build ladders and actually put them up places as permanent installments. So, like, if there's a particular cliff that you don't want to build an incline, or you're out of inclines for, but you want to, you know, have a ladder there to make it easier to scale the hill or scale the cliff. You could do that by building and placing and customizing. You can change the colors. For anybody who cares about customizing that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can put, like, I could put a ladder right here and be able to climb this without, like, the use of an incline. Or if it's somewhere that you don't really have space for an incline as well, a little permanent ladder would come in handy for that kind of situation too. And a lot of things like indoor oh, I didn't even try to catch that. Okay. A lot of different new indoor decorating aspects too, like wall partitions, countertops, that kind of thing, like counter wall, like partition, like full-size partition walls, and oh, God, I just choked on my own spit. And then like half walls, so to speak, partition walls. So, like, I could put a shelf here rather than a fence. And that's probably, I mean, it's indoors only, probably. I can only imagine, so. But if it was an outdoor thing, I could put that there. It'd probably be about that height indoors. But then you could also put, like, support pillars and stuff like that. And make it look really, really cool. Build yourself a loft or whatever, I don't know. So I might have to give up on my pursuit of the char today. We are running out of time here. But we did get the cherry salmon and the pike. We are moving right along, and we'll continue this pursuit next week, I believe. Again, I think next week. Next week or the following week might be the last episode before the big Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0 update. And when that happens, lots of change. Lots of change is coming to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's exciting. Maybe I'll do a live stream, like I did the watch and play live stream, where we played some Animal Crossing New Horizons up until 10 a.m. when they had the direct. Then I did the live commentary thing, or the live reaction video, did the picture-in-picture. And then after that, we went back to playing Animal Crossing New Horizons and discussing it and whatever, and that was pretty fun. It was the first of its kind live stream event here on the channel. So maybe I'll do something else of that nature, like waiting for like the midnight release of the update or something. Assuming it does release at midnight, I don't know. But, or maybe I'll just have a big live stream the day of the release to celebrate. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But I do have my second annual Halloween party live stream coming up on October 30th, Saturday, October 30th, here in Animal Crossing New Horizons, so definitely tune in and be a part of that, play along. But with that said, I think I am going to give up the ghost. I'm going to give up my pursuit of this char for this week. But thank you so much for watching. We accomplished some stuff today, aside from just like fanboying over the Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0 update that's on the horizon. But with that being said, if you love Nintendo games and you love specifically Animal Crossing as much as I do, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel every single month, and when I upload new video content such as this every single weekday. Every single one of the 5 main Animal Crossing games in the franchise, I have an ongoing Let's Play for each one of those, and each one of those premieres new episodes every single Friday, so 5 new uploads every Friday. Lots of other Nintendo game Let's Plays premiering throughout the week, though. And so if you're a Nintendo fan, like I said, if you haven't already, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel here, and smash the like button on this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast, eagerly awaiting Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0. Thank you so much for watching.